All right, good afternoon from New York City. Cloudy day, getting colder. That was expected at the end of the week. And today I'm going to continue where I left off yesterday. I had seen this granny in Watch Dogs Legion, and she had these skills that are not usual for grannies to have, like a Gantaka takedown. But then I had to stop the stream because we had some family news, some issues over here, but everything is fine. Not to worry. That happens once in a while. And today I've been thinking, I haven't had a chance to put this together here. I'm trying to start streams like about 5 minutes before the scheduled start, so I get a chance to a little bit of a stream of thought, stream of consciousness as I talk the stream, and maybe have a chance of anyone drop by and chat. Your chat here, chat window over here. Is over there. And one thing I was thinking about is I have to sort this out how this would work, but I want to set up this phone camera like up here, okay? And I want to point it down a piece of paper, drawing, while there's a video game maybe on the top right of the screen and a chat there, and draw things in a video game so that I can perhaps even combine some of know, my normal work I'm doing right now with some of this streaming and collaboration and digital studio. It could become because all this pandemic, everyone is at home, everyone is separated, and I miss sometimes being able to just be sitting next to someone and show them on a piece of paper and have their feedback and do something in the piece of paper while talking about that thing instead of having to go back and forth on emails continuously. I haven't worked like this before, so something I've been thinking about. But for that to work, I'm gonna have to sort out this. I'm using an old iPhone for a camera, but for some reason the resolution is not as high as it could be. It's probably a setting in the Noni camera thing. I have to sort that out so that when I point it at a piece of paper, I think I'm working on right now. Resolution is very well. Character basically character finding a character, finding who the hero will be for this video that also probably animated, but I'm not sure at what level it'll be animated given the time we have. But before you have a hero, it really helps to sketch out a lot, any type of character, sketch out a bunch of ideas and try to get to know who this is and ask a bunch of questions who this person is. What do they want? What do they think and feel? And I try to get inspiration from everywhere. I try to get inspiration from books, from other designers, from films, from stories, and from video games as well. The girl that I'm making is a young woman who's very smart and uh, indigenous to someone who grew up in the countryside but then came in to the world and is very talented, very well educated, and might make a little fantastical tools this person has for communication and for creation of empathy and battling of plant pests. Uh, what I'm talking about if you know me. But okay, 20 seconds left. Enough talk about this weird thought I'm having about combining a couple of different things into these streams. Hey Shiba, how are you? Yeah, yesterday there was a little bit of something that happened of Amber's side of the family, and um, I had to talk her about her, so I had to go pretty quickly. But everything is fine. Don't worry. And I hope you're having a very nice Tuesday. How are you doing? I'm back in London here, And yeah, what annoyed me about the end of the stream yesterday is that I had seen this granny that I really wanted to hire because she had this, and I don't think I managed to save her before I had to go, you know. So let me double check on that. Yeah, at first I was worried, you know, but then so I stopped the stream, but then I talked to him, and then yeah, there's you know a bit of yeah, not something I can't really talk about here, but everything is okay. Or corresponded, but yeah, I didn't manage to get the granny. Okay, but it was around this area, and I do know that AI in this game they have a schedule, so if I hang around this area, maybe she'll come back. So I'm gonna stick a walking around here. I'm gonna go for a walk around the block if we spot her again. She was a granny and she had like these gun takedown skills. Sounds excellent. Afternoon, Dom. How's it going? How's the stream? Like it's going well in terms of numbers of viewers and stuff. Oh, look at this guy's a little bit upset. Taylor is committing vandalism at St. Pancras. Oh, like a basketball player from the New York Knicks in the 90s. Loyalty card clothing discount, but it's shopaholic, so I don't want to get that. Brewer. I forgot what the heck I was gonna do. But right now I'm just clearing icons. You know, look at the amount of icons in these Ubisoft games. So let's just I'm just gonna keep clearing these. Oh, it was back here. There was something I could do. Clip. Talk to Denise. I think I thought I had already talked to her. But anyway, I'm gonna go for a walk around the block and we'll just think this through. So as I was saying, beginning of the stream there in my intro card, I was thinking about. Oh, look at. I was thinking about trying to combine the work I'm doing, you know, in the real world here, not in the digital world, although it's partly digital as well, of drawing, character design, with the stream of the video game, which would be kind of crazy, but it not so crazy as it couldn't work, but almost crazy enough that it could work. Right now, I'm trying to design a character, and I need, you know, one of the secrets of illustrators and graphic designers that I found by working with some of them is that although you can just bring out an idea from your head, you know, just start sketching something completely random, most of the time they use references. So they're looking at something and they actually close. Let's try this. This sounds fun. And reference can be a photograph, it can be a story, an idea in a story. So, you know, to have inspiration to create something, you can't just pull it out of the blue. You have to look at something that you're inspired by, and that will probably inform your design. I was thinking about putting on a video game that has, like, you know, a type of character that could be inspiring for me, and then drawing it live on stream. So for that, I have to have the camera pointed down at the piece of paper, and I have to sort out the resolution of the camera, and while the video game is being captured there, so drawing developing while I'm looking at the reference. I'm thinking about doing that. Let's try a living statue. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Not in this stream.
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Possibly before the end of the week.
I take it you're in DedSec? Good. I have something you might be interested in.
Keep talking.
I was sacked last month, along with my entire division. Apparently, we were all deemed replaceable.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, save your pity. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Still, it all seems a bit off to me. You can't replace that many high-skilled tech
She's
workers
not my
all at
favorite
once.
character,
It's
but I do like her takedowns
least
of jumping on
if you're
someone's
doing
back and
things
then
above
slapping
board.
them down and then
So
stomping
you
them on the
want
head.
DedSec to find a replacement,
So
that
Correct.
she does need new clothes,
You
I
do
think, because
this,
this
and I'll
whole
make it worth
punk
your while.
like spikes thing
That
is a little
sounded
bit
bad,
too
but you
much,
know
I
what I
think.
mean.
But you know, she kind of looks like a Bowser in Super Mario Brothers with that jacket, but on the back at least. But I saw one of my potentially favorite characters yesterday, but then I had to stop the stream real quickly because I talked to Amber about something. And then and I lost her, so I'm still looking for my favorite character. But yeah, I'm thinking about drawing stream. I'm thinking about combining, you know, all these nice flowers here. Hortensias, they call them in Portuguese. These are not these orange and yeah, combining the drawing, like creating something with the playing of the video game, and using the video game as a reference, a point of inspiration for the drawing. Maybe not just the video game, but several things, and just kind of showing how something might come together out of all of these things. Recently, I found, oh, he's got a bit rained on. He's a podcaster. Very angry, so he carries a studded truncheon. And yeah, I thought that there's this podcast I found recently. I mean, it's been around for a while, but oh, nice. Oh, wrong person. Wrong person. I punched the old guy. All right. Come on. Oh, jeez. Say again, then. I was gonna get my my shirt, but I don't need it anymore.
I repeat.
No.
We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Control, we've received call over.
I didn't notice the camera was there, so I was like, I almost went in, but then I decided not to. They didn't look all the I'm sorry. No one showed up?
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Wait, the course that you're doing? The plateau stuff? Whoa, too heavy for people, huh? Pretty. Makes sense, but it's too bad if it doesn't go ahead. That'd be good. The takedowns are like when a kid is trying to fight someone older, bigger than them. Exactly. Yeah, I find it great that this woman's takedown. It's pretty awesome. Best hero ever punches the civilians to safety. Yeah. Get out, move out of the way, you know, boom. Yeah, sorry, Amber came up here. She's taking this course. Beautician. Oh look, Sheepa, someone doing your job here. Oh, but I can't. I guess I can't aim at her while I think it's a courier. Barrister. Yeah, Amber is taking this this course, but there's not enough people at Columbia and she's a teacher, but she's always adult film stuff. She's also taking this course that it's like rhetoric, you know, so it's heavy stuff like Plato and Socrates going on and on about stuff, you know, classic rhetoric and argument and all the fallacies and stuff like that. But it's a pretty heavy course, and so it's a pretty heavy course, and it looks like not enough people have signed up for the class, and the only people who signed up for it are the ones that can do like without payment, so it doesn't look like they're very on with it. You drive a big van, Shifa. So Grand Theft Auto is a good game for it's a good you know, rage controller for you. Instead of like doing like having road rage in the real world, you can just take it out in Grand Theft Auto. We should do something in the next one where we can only use vans, and one of those like destruction derbies in GTA Online with only vans. And one with only like little like hatchbacks that make some rule like that. Okay, let's change her clothes because yeah, it's a little too much of this. And I don't know about tourist clothes. Let's look a little bit more high end. William Finn, made in London, established 1962. It's like a man's clothing, but oh, she looks like a bit of a little butch. could be could dress like a man and look pretty good. Pull it off. I always like green pants, but not these. Students pay attention, I'm sure they do. You make sure they do that. You honk at them. All right, let's change this jacket. Jacket is. Yeah, that goes with her hair, a little green, you know. All right, I have plenty of money now, and you know, hacking all those laptops for money. Her mask I also want to change to something a little bit. Get this one. A weird mask. Just a pig. I don't like that thing there. Berkshire. Then we're just gonna leave this one. My favorite part, to be honest. Alright, innerwear is fine. Outerwear, let's black pants usually work for me, but just give her green ones. That's fine. And those gloves and those boots are a little too. Yeah, brown. Don't honk, but I'll drive over your freshly created snow. That's awesome. I would love to see that. Alright, that's looking a little bit more smart. The white in that one throws it off. That's okay. It looks a bit more like a waiter in a fancy restaurant. Am I spending too much money on this? Potentially, let's leave it like this for maybe just a shoe. Yeah, some black shoe. There you go. All right, and let's try to find something else for her t-shirt somewhere else. I don't know if you can change your haircut in this as well. Parker and Sons. Right. Oh, toggle. Oh, here you go. And tuck it. You can tuck it in. Okay, when I was in a strict British school, if I didn't have my shirt tucked in, the teachers would give me, you know. Right? Yeah, that's looking a little better. Spending a lot of money here. Now, I want to find out if I can get a haircut. Yeah, she's looking a little smarter now. Not like, I don't have anything against punks, but.
Scanning. You're clear. Move along.
Great, thanks.
Maybe it's time for a mission, huh? The problem is with missions in this game right now is that. Remember, I forgot to save for the other mission, so I'd have to just do it again. I might just end up doing that. But in the meantime, let's. I only have one. This is the Westminster. I only have this thing, this propaganda here, in order to get this, change this from oppressed to defiant. So let's do that. Go for a walk in the meantime. And welcome to the last, where are we now? Last 24 hours of current presidency. Been a long 4 years here and for the world, I think. Lack of leadership, and I'm very happy that that's coming to an end tomorrow.
Stop it!
Oh.
All units, I say again, all units, we now forward to the hostile.
Yes, it does.
Area, over. Moving to the hostiles location, over. Incoming fire!
Oh.
Suspect has a weapon. I repeat, suspect has a firearm. This area is recorded for GBB. Global British
No sign of the target, over.
Britain's first news network.
Nothing to see here, news drone. Digital privacy advocate.
Return to HQ.
Ooh.
This is pointless.
Right. Oh no, that's the bare knuckle arenas. Alright, let's see what this is. It's a contract, I think. Herein, it's contracted that Donna Edward, hereafter the employee, agrees to work for XVHN Global Holdings Inc., hereafter the company, for a period of no less than 6 years. In exchange, the company and its owner, Mary Kelly, agreed to release the employee and her spouse, Butch and Edward, from all debts held by the company and subsidiaries and blah, 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 blah. Oh, I think this is that, you know, bitch that was doing that puzzle. Maybe I'll just go do that to get this going now. But look, dude, it's so crazy. I have 3 passports, okay? I hate passports. I hope one day I don't have to have any. But unfortunately that's not the case right now. And the passports I have, apparently each of the countries are controlled by, you know, buffoons. You have the guy here who's, you know, leaving tomorrow, thank the gods. Then you have the one in England who just threw away membership of the European Union. And not just him, okay, he's just a politician, just went with the flow. But other people responsible for that. And well, he's part of it. And number 3, largest country in South America, with the military clown over there. It's it's really been a bad 4 years for planet Earth, and I hope that things change for the better. Now I know it's not just gonna be from one day to the next. This is Hyde Park. This. Okay, nice. Oh, here you go. Keeping you safe. Okay, so we're gonna go in this safe to face that. So we're gonna have to break in here. Is this? I think this is Buckingham Palace, right? Yeah. Where's the Queen? This is Buckingham Palace. Could hire a Bobby sometime. You know why the policeman hats are high in England? There's a beefeater. Oh, you can hire him too. Ferdinand Bala, a member of the Balas. Nicholas Johnson. Anyway, the hats are tall so that you could spot them in a crowd if you need help. You call the police, apparently. When I went to university in England, we had a policeman come. I was an international student, because I was outside of England. So. And this policeman came and told us, just gave us a rundown of, you know, how laws and stuff works in England, and he explained to us about why the hats are tall and stuff like that. He was a nice chap, and he said any questions, and then this guy, I forget where he was from, but this guy gotta find another way in. This guy asked, what would you, if I ran past you down the street, would you stop and arrest me? And he's like, the policeman was like, no, you know. And he's like, well, if you were carrying a bunch of jewels and you had a bunch of people chasing you, then maybe, you know, I would intervene. But otherwise, no, I wouldn't stop and arrest you. I'm not sure where that guy was from, but he was evidently from a place that if you ran past a police officer on the street, the police officer would chase you down and arrest you. And so, you know, there's good cops and bad cops. It's refreshing to see when there's there's a bad cop. All right.
Oh, cries up, fuck!
And you're down. Oh, maybe her new clothes. Maybe her new clothes gave her new takedown skills. I haven't seen that one before.
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Go, 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 go.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Those dickheads are never
I'm
gonna catch
terminating
me.
the search. Fall back.
All right, here looks like a better way into Buckingham Palace. Let's see. Arrested for running. Most of our cops don't even wear firearms. Yeah, that's good. Less violence. Here in the United States, it's just like Red Dead Redemption, you know, every... Buckingham Palace Royal Mews. You know, you have to... Depending on where you are, like any random person in the street could, you know, be carrying a weapon. Some places more than others, obviously, but... Okay, so our mission right now is to deface disrupt this propaganda over here, okay? And we're in the Buckingham Palace grounds, so we're going to have to be sneaky about this. Love it how in video games they just conveniently leave these explosive barrels everywhere. No, DeathCat did not get any greenies, only Apollo did because you were busy. And another thing that policeman did in my orientation days at university was that he gave us this list of items, and you were supposed to put them in the order of most important to least important, and the story was in the situation you had to imagine that you had your plane had to do a forced landing in the Sahara, yes, in the desert somewhere in the Sahara, and said how much water you have, how many people were in the plane, you know, and that was always a nice exercise. And the number one thing you had to have wasn't water. Water was close to the top, okay, but it wasn't like a knife or, you know, a gun or anything. It was like a mirror. You could signal for airplanes that would have been sent to search for you. And he told us that, yeah, the you know, policemen in England, they don't carry firearms. They carry radios, and he said that's the most important tool you have as a police officer, and the capacity to, you know, diffuse a situation instead of making it worse, which seems to be a problem in this country where I'm streaming from here. Right. In Buckingham Palace, just like that guy that actually did this in real life, went to speak of the Queen in the 1980s. Right. I keep expecting to, you know, run into a security guard, but so far I've been lucky. Just double check. Okay, that's my weapon. Might have to zap someone with my electric gun. They see me and they're too far away from me to take them down handily. Ooh, I hear a drone, I think. Oh, there you go, yeah. Slowly sneak it in there. I played some Elite yesterday. Just disable a little bit. Go! Shit. Okay. And I went to visit Enceladus, the moon in Elite, the moon around Saturn, because it's only about 250, I think, kilometers in radius. And I think it would be nice to do a little SRV race one day, see how far we can get around the moon. Okay, how the heck am I gonna climb up there? Maybe I should have just used my other character that, you know, has a... Ooh. I go in here. Oh. It's funny, they're right here. I don't think I can get in here. So how the heck am I gonna get up there? The other side. Oh, you have that mission that pays a bunch of money, right? Yeah, maybe maybe tomorrow we could do an elite stream. Oh, but that money's for Kerr. Yeah, I don't need any money in that game right now because of Xiao Quinn. Made me rich. Back here, maybe? Oh, I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Oh. Gonna have to go around. Oh! And he saw me. Damn it.
Get away from me.
Okay. I was far enough away that I managed to run. Let's go the other side, around the other side. Ooh.
Clear. Let's move on.
Opa! There you go. It's the jump on the back and then stomp. No, that was just a jump on the back and hold to their neck so they can't, you know, they get knocked out. Takedown. One of the specialties of my guitar busker here. I forget her name. What's her name? Team Uriah Hamden, the musician. She performs music and can make money like that. 350 mil. That I think Riker. Yeah, Riker definitely needs that money much more than I do. Ooh, 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 where's that? Another Bobby coming in. Hey, Bobby. I know that's not your name, but that's what. That's the police. All in London. Right. Here we go again. And again. Oh, and this is the slap variation. Oh, and then the stomp in the face is pretty brutal, but it's at least she's not using a knife or stuff. That's too much. You know? I like it to be funny. Oh, and there's another one coming. Thankfully, I have that shroud thing. So. Police Inspector Dunkman Mahmood. Stun gun. How did you make all this money, Shippo? Is like mining? Oh, he found it. Alright. I guess if they step right on it, it doesn't matter if it's shrouded or not, they find them. That's cool, because I mean, otherwise it becomes almost too easy. Can I go in through here? Nope. And through there. Tech points here for me to pick up. Here they are. Another tent. Ooh, there's a little box. Mask. Hey! Whoa, that's a kind of crazy mask. Ah, here you go. Cargo drone. This is gonna be it. All it. Oh, this right here. We shall hijack this drone, and we shall command it to come down to my level. We shall release control, relinquish control, and then we shall hijack it again, and then take control again, and then go to the top of Buckingham Palace. Yes, you know how a lot of, like this, some English characters, they speak without, like, gritting their teeth, because they're too stressed from the war still or something. They grit their teeth and they're like, all right, let's do this. Right. Yes. The Prince Philip in this show, The Crown, kind of talks like that. Very good actor, very strange actor. He has like I'm gonna fly on this a little bit further actually. It looks like he took two like swords to the face. He had like these two like scars to the face, and then he took. This wind trade. I got missions that are not good for much longer. Better, yeah. I'll warn Kerr. But it's right here. I don't need to use this anymore. Oh, here. Oh, I don't have my phone here, so I'll have to have to warn Kerr a little later, but I will. Wing trade. All these new terminologies in video games that disable. How quickly? Let's do this. Oh, that thing is disabled.
Yeah, let's raise some hell.
Drone sneaking up on me there.
I should do more of these.
Alright, we just got rid of it. That's good. Mission started like clockwork. Excellent. Got a new mission we can do.
You've done it. You've done it. All our Westminster targets have been accounted for. Albion's hurting and the people are coming out of their shells. I've even got a member of parliament here contacting us.
Say what?
Yeah, I thought it strange too. Says she has an idea how we might rally the people in the borough. You should meet her.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
Sir Bagley, okay. You know what? I want a royal guard in my team. We're gonna have to find a one that fits the bill. Take a look. Oh. Matthias Swan. Maybe it's gonna be Matthias Swan. He kind of looks like a bit of a. Yeah, I'm gonna save him to the recruits. Okay. Maybe he could be. He looks a bit like a Samuel L. Jackson guy with a different life path. Okay, so that drone is still there. Gonna disable it again. I have this little hacking technique that turns it off for a specified amount of time. I'm gonna get back up on this thing, and we're out. We're off. Let's see, where are we off to? We're off to Parliament Square Gardens for a mission called Like Clockwork. And we're just gonna go there via drone. It'll take a little while, but for the opportunity to use my right hand to pick up this cup, which contains water, otherwise known as H2O, and drink some of this beverage. You want to have an umbrella in this. Clint Hawking, if you're listening and you're still the creative director of this team, please let us have umbrellas to beat. I want to take down to beat with an umbrella that you beat, you know, like someone up with an umbrella until they just run. There's a little tech point here. This is why those Assassin's Creed games, they take so much time, and I barely managed to finish them, because whenever you run to an objective, you see like 2 million other icons for you to it's like, come here, look at this side quest, come here, get these points, come here, find this weapon. This is all done on purpose. The more time you spend in their video game, better for them. I don't mind it, it's fun, especially for the streaming thing, to like tick boxes in the icons. Like for example, this ooh. I'm not gonna get into that now because I don't wanna do this mission. And over here. Yesterday, the space game called Everspace 2 went to early access. $40 though. If it was cheaper, I'd probably get it, but too expensive. Okay, let's go. Oh, I love stories too.
You looking for dead sick? What you want with them?
Wasn't sure you'd come, knowing I'm part of the
Oh, I
establishment.
love video games too.
Or at least I was, until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Fam, you want to make shit right? Then let's do it. Shit's worse now than it's ever been.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda.
I
Do you
should
understand what
get
that
a
looks
move
like?
on of this. This is a
If
main
you really
mission, I
want to
think.
rekindle
So
some of the
let's see.
people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
I guess that's a way to show Albie and the people are coming for them. Yeah, alright, we better do this shit.
I knew I could count on you. It would be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
Alright, we're gonna try to make Big Bang ring the bell. I suspect this is gonna involve a puzzle. Yeah, I'm not... now there's so many games that, and all these open world games are not as good as...
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
Any bright ideas?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Alright, Spider Bot. Alright, how about we do this mission of someone else? Who have we got here? Yeah, as games have gotten longer and open worldish, I have more trouble sticking of the story because I get easily distracted by all this other stuff, right? Let's get this guy, the street artist that I got the other day. I need some new, more interesting characters. But okay, let's swap to him. Whoa! If I was a street artist, I would use chalk or something. I wouldn't use like spray paint because smell
We've
is
been
just
needing
too much.
talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Sick.
It's little vignettes. Okay, first things first though, I'm gonna have to take this mask off. Like these weird, I wanna see who this dude is, you know. Okay. Edit. I get the mask off. I think it's 4, 5, 6. No, well, anyway, he's gonna put on a mask anyway when he gets in there, so let's just do it.
This place not looking so good.
Not gonna work. Oh, let's just go in through the front door, why not? Things are probably gonna go badly wrong, but security doesn't seem so tight here. It goes right by Big Ben.
What is this rubbish? Waste of breath.
There's a guy right there. He's gonna see me. Didn't see me. Not very smart. Trouble seeing here. Oh dear. No white. Have to do anything here, but we'll do it because we'll probably unlock something else later. I haven't really done any reconnaissance. I just barged in. Street artist. Oh, there's people with shotguns, machine guns, pistols, assault rifles. I got a paintball gun. No problemo. Maybe you like to get a move on, you know, different people are different. That's my very deep and wise comment today. This guy looks like he's getting a move on. He's a barrister. Politician. I'm more like of a like this guy, you know. I like paintball guns. I like paint. An artist, I guess. I like boxes of crayons and pencils and just taking time to explore a problem. But if you have to get things delivered and if you gotta, you know, ooh. Stand by. Oh, Garp! Ô mãe, tudo bem? Tô com a perna ruim, o que que houve? Mas de novo ou aquela mesma batida? Nossa, tá bem inchada, nossa. Essa foi aquela mesma batida? Quer arrancar por quê? Give me 1 second. Hey, Marcel. Será que vai ter que ir pro doutor? Ah, não tá boa. Pera, deixa eu desligar isso pra falar contigo. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Just need to speak with my mom a little bit. Thanks for being here. Back shortly.
This is what makes me grow old early.
And this is HyperTextHero coming back slowly to this cloudy sort of London right under Big Ben here. How you doing, Marcel? How's the Stockholm archipelago doing tonight? Happy Tuesday, happy last 24 hours of the
evil Trump administration,
which is leaving the building, which is very exciting. And let's give an applause for that. Let's give an applause for the last few hours of the Trump administration. Can I do that? Where's my applause? Is it not working anymore? I thought I had applause set up here. Maybe it's not working anymore. There it is. Let's. I thought I had put it. Yeah, there it is. Let's put some applause. The last few hours of the Trump administration. A new dawn coming here to the United States of America and to the world, for better or for worse. I think this country is still, still in charge here. Still hopefully leading by example, and hopefully we're going to have some better examples soon. Okay. Oh. Can I go in this door? Or is it just like a mystery door that opens and closes by itself? Oh.
Put it away!
She's not a guard, so she's like a parliamentarian. How the heck do I get up there? Anything good here? Hey. 1, 2, boss. Okay, I thought it was gonna be here, but it's not. I think it's gonna be through here somewhere. Let's get a news drone, okay? And let's do a little bit of oh. Let's do a little bit of reconnaissance. Big Ben. Okay, this is the tower. Alright, over there, that's the entrance. I was right by it and I didn't even realize it. Okay, well, let's just go over there. I'm gonna take out this guy just in case, because he has a... I think he's right there in the middle, so I won't. Oh! One thing I'm not sure about the paintball gun is I don't know if it's silent, if it's stealth, you know. Guess we're gonna find out now, because I have to. Oh, just I was lucky. Okay. Oh. Right behind this Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow. Oh. I think paint guns are pretty silent. Paintball guns. I actually fired paintball gun years ago. I played paintball with some friends. I think they weren't silent. Okay. they didn't sound like a gun, but they also weren't totally being dark. All right, and we're in the House
The
of
path up
Commons.
to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
Sounds like fun time.
Sounds like fun time. Okay, let's call the spider bot. Let's hijack it. It's not really a spider because spiders have 8 legs, so this one has 6. It's more like an insect, maybe an invasive pest. Drop. Alright, it's gonna be a little bit of a labyrinth here. Hopefully don't get... Oh, look at that. The clock, the gears that make the clock go around. Cool. Right. Bit of a jumping puzzle probably coming up. Gonna make Big Ben ring again. I believe that's the mission. Wow, this reminds me of Thief, one of the first stealth games. I love that game. The Looking Glass Studios. Thief, the Dark, Thief and Thief 2, Thief, the Dark Project. I started Thief 4, but that was right before I moved, and then I never kept playing it. I really liked Thief 3, but I never actually finished it. Maybe I should stream that game at some point. Alright, now this is going to be a bit of a puzzle. Oh! Fell. Oh, and I get stuff from here. Excellent. Not too good. No, I'm just jumping backwards here. I'd already passed by this time. Start here. I like that they have like wood in here. I like the wood in environments instead of continuously metal and cement. Okay, I don't think it's here. Unless there's something open that, so I think we'll look this way. Oh, here you go. It's here. I just have to pass through before it crushes me. Oh. Right. Very satisfying jump. Spider does. Here I'm going to have to join this platform. Up. All right. That works. Nice to hear all those mechanical sound effects. Oh, and here I think we're gonna have to run the opposite way. Quickly of the spider bot. It's like running down a airport, running up the wrong way on an escalator in a shopping mall, or in an airport conveyor belt, running the wrong way, making everyone look at you like you're some sort of crazy. All right, gonna make me dizzy. This. Oh. I guess we go back this way. Jump up here. Gonna get dizzy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alarm went off. Maybe they know there's a spider bot around here. Or maybe that's just an everyday alarm, you know, instead of having the bell of Big Ben ring, maybe they just, they have sirens, like air raid sirens ring now. You know, because part of the modus operandi of a fascist government is to keep you in fear so that you know, do what they say you should do. Oh, that looks fun. Just to build a big clock. I wonder if they actually referenced the way the real thing works to build this. There's some artistic license, I'm sure. That works. Very jumpy little spider bot. It's just an insect bot, 6 legs instead of 8. Spiders generally have 8 like that. This one looks like it's gonna be fun. Alright. Right here. Oh, here you go. Not too bad. I think down this way now. Jump! I think this way now. Slowly climbing up Big Ben with this with the insect bot. The tick bot, invasive pest bot. Oh, there's the clock face. Quite excellent, this. Oof. Very British feel, the sound effects on this. You can see like the... For me, you know, because when I was a kid, I used to, when I went to England, see my grandfather, and they have those old clocks in the house. It's like... Dong! It's very nice to see. Here we go. See this modeled in this game. Some big clocks. There's some servers back here, because this is a near future type thing. Here we go. Hey, Jason Bourne. Guess who's the new keeper of the Great Clock? Tatata. What do you mean? What happened to Howell Bourne? I don't think anyone's going to be hearing from him for a while, if ever. He was a little too in your face for those Albion mercs, I think. Tatata. He was damn protective of that clock. Tatata. What did they ask him to do that he blew up? Bourne. Stop the chimes. Replace them with some recorded messages. Whatever. Foxtrot. You don't seem too broken up about it. Oh, that's misspelled and it's another O there. Messing with the clock like that, don't think people will notice. They'll notice, but they don't care. Albion's keeping over Parliament. No one said boo. Foxtrotted, I'm the keeper. Yeah, well, it's a spanking title for sure. Don't much like Albion messing with the clock, though. Jealous you are. Sure, mate, whatever you say. Okay, I guess they, you know, they had a couple of contractors. One wasn't so happy about what they were doing, but the other one, no, it's fine. Alright, how do I do it? It's just down here. Oh, here it is. Here we go.
That should do it.
Two boss. Port challenge completed. Whoa. And the city of Wem. I got some Ubisoft points for doing that. Assisting with Westminster. The neighborhood is now defiant. There's a bunch of other tech points that have appeared for me to go and find.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Clock Tower is important. It is symbol of the government and its ability to function, even in war. We need to remind people that our culture is one of unity, not oppression.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion deface it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Oh, you know, simple little vignette. That works. Big Ben looks better.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Thank you.
Bro is defiant. Fantastic. And with this, Oh, and we recruited someone. Who is this? Take a look. With this, I'm gonna call it a stream in a little bit because I have to get back to work here. You know,
We
to
need
my
more
other
cheeky
job.
fucks like you with us. People who like to get their hands dirty.
Hell yes! I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Fantastic.
Who is this? This is a random person that you get when you make a burl defiant. Ooh, she is a spy. Look at that. She has a pistol and this watch. What does the watch do? I think it disables drones and stuff. Spy watch. Let's take a quick look, okay? Ruby Keen, spy. Trained body to release... Trained body... Okay, this is something she did to release endorphins on command. She has a silence pistol, a lethal one. Spy watch, a spice car with missiles and cloak. Oh, it's like Wonder Woman. Physically fit, takes less damage. 50 years old, makes quite a bit of cash. A couple of business partners. Intern to London Mayor's office, search for a death count Toan conference. Participate in experimental cancer treatment. Post anti-refugee sentiments. Anti-refugee sentiments, oh dear. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Recently donated to the National Gallery. Alright. Well, that's our new thing. I didn't hire her, but she was like this one. I didn't hire her either, but she was given to us. But next time I want to go and find this guy. I want someone dressed up as a royal guard in art. In this statue pose. Okay. But for now I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for being here. I have to get back to my other work, and I'll be back later tonight and maybe tomorrow some Elite, maybe No Man's Sky. Or want to join me in that. It's a more relaxing game, and I've been wanting to get back into it for a bit. I'm right in the beginning. I want to some sort of little base, make it someone else. That'll be even more fun. Right? You can hear birds, less sirens. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Round of applause here for the my round of applause. Oh yeah, it is working for the people who are watching. I hope you're winning for Tuesday, and I hope your Wednesday is even better. Happy approach to the hump of the week. It's HyperTextHero, and before I go, what's my going on? Who else? We got Tony out there. Let's go see Tony. Alright. Four viewers. 4 viewers are ready. And we're ready. This is HyperTextHero, who is out.